Let's now make a list of adverbs. Does anybody know what an adverb is? An adjective describes a noun. An adverb is also a describing word, but it describes
verbs.
A verb. Very good. It describes a verb. An adverb describes a verb. So what I need for you to do is I need you to think of some words that describe verbs. How do you do something, or how do you feel when you're doing something? A lot of adverbs end in the letters ly. They end in the letters ly. Okay, can you give me an adverb?
Sadly.
Sadly. Very good. Sadly. Over here, yes, sir.
Badly.
Badly. What else? Yes, ma'am.
Carefully.
Carefully. Good job. There we go. One more, Lily.
Playfully.
Playfully. Okay, let's do playfully. This time we need something called a prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase. What is a prepositional phrase? You have no idea. That is quite all right. You're not supposed to. A preposition is a word that tells us where or when something happens. Tells us when or where something happens. That's a preposition. So a prepositional phrase is more than one word. So what I need is I need phrases that begin with the words like in, on, under, about, through, over. You see, those words are prepositions. They will tell us where something happens or when something happens. So let's see, let's think of a few. How about in the what? In the, yes.
Tunnel.
In the tunnel, perfect. In the tunnel. Let's go under something. Under
the desk.
Under the desk, perfect. Under the desk. One more. How about through? Through the
table.
Through the table. Awesome. What can go through a table? A dog can go through a table. A ghost could go through a table. We're going to go ahead and use that. That's a silly sentence, but we'll go ahead and use that. Through the table. Through the table. If something went through the table, would that be a realistic sentence or a fantasy sentence?
Fantasy.
That would be fantasy. Good job. All right, so now we have a list of words that we're going to use in order to put together our sentences. So let's see. I'm going to, we'll use a green marker. And I'm just going to put a little check by the words I want to use. Now, you see up here that I have index cards. You are going to be writing words on those cards in a moment. The orange cards represent our adjectives. So I need 2 adjectives. So let's see. I think I will pick sticky, smooth, fish, run, sadly, in the tunnel. Sadly, in the tunnel. Now, when we make up our sentences, I'm going to go ahead and add an ing to the end of these words, to the end of our verbs. Okay? So let's see. We have sticky, smooth fish running sadly in the tunnel. When we're writing a sentence or reading a story, we have to ask ourselves some questions to make sure we understand. Do we have where, why, what, how, and one more. Does anybody remember the last one? Anybody remember what it is? Yes.
Who?
Who? Oh, good job. Who, what, where? Oh, we forgot the other one that you just said.
Who, what, where,
When. We forgot when. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. So who is running sadly in the tunnel?
Fish.
A fish. Good job. Why are they sad?
Because he's sticking to the walls.
Because he's sticking to the walls. Ooh, see, that would make a fish sad, as he was trying to get through the tunnel and he's sticking to the walls. How? How did he get sticky, and how did he get in the tunnel? How did he get sticky?
Because he went in this little gooey puddle, and so he got all sticky and tried to get away, but then he ended up in a tunnel and got stuck to the walls.
Very good. You see there, we have the beginnings of a great story. So this fish ended up in this sticky, gooey puddle, and when he tried to get away, he went through the tunnel, but he got stuck to the walls. So now, the sticky, smooth fish is running sadly through in the tunnel. What kind of a tunnel is it? How did he get to the tunnel? How did he get out of the river or out of his aquarium into the tunnel?
I think that he was in the puddle and or in the river, and this shark wanted to get him, so he ran out and he stuck.
And the shark was trying to get him. So he was in the river, a shark was chasing him, and he ended up in a puddle. He tried to get out of the puddle, and he found a tunnel, and he's trying to swim through the tunnel, but actually he's running through the tunnel. Does he have feet?
No.
I'm going to ask some brave people to come up in front of the stage and do something called improvisation. Improvisation. What is improvisation? Improv is when you act, but you don't use a script. Or maybe you've only seen the script, you've just seen the script, and you have to get up in front of a crowd and perform that script with no rehearsal. That's improvisation. So I'm going to ask 2 or 3 of you, very brave people, to come up on the stage, and you're going to improv this silly sentence that we just wrote. Lily, Julius, and Ellis, you are going to improv this sentence. And how we'll do it is we'll kind of do it one word at a time. So let's start with the word sticky. Can you show me what sticky looks like? Can you act that out? Show me sticky. Excellent. Sticky, smooth fish. Can you be sticky, smooth fish? Show me what it looks like to be a sticky, smooth fish. Running sadly. Sadly. So you're fish and you're running sadly. So show me what it looks like to run sadly. Can you say some sad words nice and loud? What are some sad words, Lily?
I'm so sad.
Good. Julius, give me a sad word.
Oh, no.
Very good. Ellis, give me something sad. Very good. You're sticky, smooth fish running sadly in the tunnel. So get yourself through that tunnel. You're sticky. You're sticky. You're sad. You're running through the tunnel. Say your words.
I'm sad.
Very good. Let's give these 3 brave souls a great big round of applause.